Alright, so tonight we will be playing through the scenario called Rollercoaster Heaven. And it says that you are a successful business tycoon on a long sabbatical who desires to use this time transforming the city park into Rollercoaster Heaven. Money is no object, aka we have unlimited funds. So the objective for this park is to have 10 different roller coaster different types of roller coasters operating in the park, each with a minimum length of 3,281 feet and being at least a 7.0 excitement rating. So, last time we had a scenario kind of like this, we also were bound by money, I think. So, but yeah, what's nice about this one is money is no object, so we can just go crazy with everything. Let's get a look at this park to start with. Okay. Okay, so we get the whole thing here. We get the whole thing. All right, Connor, you want to be a worker? You got it. Do you want to be a handyman, cleaning up the streets? Or do you want to be... Why is this person stuck? Or do you want to be a mechanic? Do you want to be an entertainer? I don't think we'll do a well, doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll have security cards. What would you like to be in charge of? You want to be an entertainer? All right, cool. I'll give you one more question. Do you want to be an astronaut, bandit, elephant, gorilla, a knight, a panda, a pirate, a Roman centurion, a sheriff, a snowman, or a tiger? Ooh, you want to be a pirate? All right. Let's see, where was that? There we go. All right, there you go. Looks like you'll be hanging out in this front area. Ahoy! What are they? Guess they're getting lost or stuck. You know what? Oops. I think these people should probably have a little bit more of a place to walk here. There. That actually looks a little bit better. Okay. We'll have 10 entertainers. We'll have 20 handymen. And we'll have at least 10 mechanics. All right. That should be enough. The entertainers will help boost our park rating because people will be happy when they see entertainers. Hopefully. But oh my gosh, there's a lot going on here. How are people, can they walk on the roads? Is that what that is? That's a normal pathway? This is interesting. Yeah, they can. Interesting. All right. Let's, oh, is there even anything to do? No, everything's already researched. Oh, wow. Okay, so they give us 13, so we have to do one of each of these except for 3. Hey, Hermione, welcome in. Good to see you. God bless you. I'm going to be on top of it this time. I'm going to give people shout outs when I see them. So, you guys don't know Hermione. He's a wonderful woman of God, another streamer, Christian streamer out there, and loves to play cozy games like The Sims, Stardew Valley, Rollercoaster Tycoon, amongst others. And so you should go give her channel a check. Go check her channel out. What park is this? This park is called Rollercoaster Heaven. This is in the first expansion of the second game, I believe. And yeah, of course. Oh, no worries. Yeah. And so this one, we don't have money. Money is no object in this game or this scenario, and we need to build 10 different roller coaster type or different types of coasters with a long length of 3,200 feet, almost 3,300 feet, and an excitement rating of 7. So probably the best thing about this is as long as people are happy, these rides don't need to be ridden. They just need to be exciting. So, but hey, oh good. There you go, Connor. Yeah. Yeah, check her money out. She's got some fun stuff. I think you would enjoy the content that she has. Okay. Okay. This is one nice thing. You don't have to worry about cash. We can just have fun building stuff, honestly. It's I feel like I don't do that as much. Hey, we finally got our other colors. We still finally got green. I wonder if that was a bug. That had to have been a bug, because I just downloaded an update to the game, and I think that was one of the bugs. Okay. Trying to see through some of these trees here. When you look, oh wow, look at that. I didn't even see this over here. We got a whole watch this. Only 4 people in a maze at once. These poor people. Look how slow they are. They're probably like, man, get me off of this ride. I'm so tired of this maze. Taking a break tomorrow, but should be back on Saturday. Nice. Yeah, I know. Look at these things. These are pretty big trees. They kind of do look like redwoods, don't they? The thing with this is, like, because you can have up to 64 people, man, this is going to take forever for them to leave. It's such a long... Man, they already have a hard enough time with mazes anyways. Like, there's, I'll have to make one sometime. But you can literally make a maze that all it is like... Here, I'll do it really quick. Let me clear out some of these trees. Oh, they're structures. But if you build a one of these, and you make it like this, and if you make it long enough, so like the entrance is here, so let's say the entrance is there, and the exit is there, this would take a really, like if you extend it even like way more tiles, it's like practically impossible because of their pathfinding, because they're more accustomed to turn a certain way than they are like they're more accustomed to turn left than right or right than left when coming to an intersection, and so they like almost instinctually turn back around and go backwards very, very frequently. So yeah, I was watching a Marcel Voss video on that, and if you make it long enough, I think you can practically make it near impossible for anyone to leave the maze, even if it technically like that looks like a little comb, like a hair comb. Like if they literally just walk straight, they would make it through. But we're not dealing with the smartest of people here. Yeah, I'm gonna just delete some of this here. There. Otherwise, they're going to, they'll be waiting in line forever. No, stop. Stop wandering off into the woods, people. Should almost get, like, if they actually complete this, should almost, like, give them a balloon or something like that. Give them a prize if they can, actually make it to the end. I mean, you see how kind of terrible they are at pathfinding just in grass. They can't really use their eyes to find pathway. So, yeah, pathfinding is not a strong suit for these individuals. And they're going to come off and they're going to be like, man, I'm so glad I'm not on this ride anymore. Preferred ride. Not even not even the one ride they've been on. Nope, they don't prefer that one. There's a few people getting kind of close, but man, they're going to be... We'll come back to this. It doesn't really matter. As long as they're not getting angry. Okay. Put all these kinds of things on them. Oh, there's already a carousel. Alright, well... Okay. We got some trams and things here. Eyes? How does that work? What are eyes? Do you eat with your eyes? That's really short. It just goes in a little circle. Oh, there's two separate ones. Hey, look at that. Eyes. Oh, I don't want those. What are you supposed to do with that? This is a long one. Okay, well, at least this kind of like goes somewhere a little bit. I don't know where it connects to. Is that... Does it go all the way over there? Holy cow. It goes this whole length. Well, not going to change that. Don't really know what the point of having it so long like that is. So, but yeah, they almost kind of do have a Space Needle here, don't they? Get to observe the whole park. Oh man, did it again. We need to get the game sounds up. There we go. Okay. Let me... Oh yeah, that's right. Let me get my... Adjust my music. It's a little bit too loud. Turn it up for you in just a second. I'm gonna be able to hear the game sounds. Okay. So... A lot of interesting buildings. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we need to start building some coasters. So, and I want to try to do them all from scratch. I don't want to just... I mean, I could easily find a good number of these that have a high enough excitement rating and just plop them down and be done in like 5 minutes. Never seen the observatory that high. Yeah, that is... You're right. I didn't even think about that. That is really high. Huh. Well, hopefully they enjoy it. Shouldn't be any excuse that they can't see the whole park from there, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I didn't turn the music off on that one either. If we didn't have background music, I would keep the merry-go-round music up. So, but yeah, Hermione, how are you doing? How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Just take all these out. Land not owned by park. Is that technically outside? These trees are weird. I don't know if it's like some sort of glitch. You see that they look outside the park. Turn the camera. Now they look like they're inside the park. Conspiracy? Maybe. Let's... We're at 50. Let's come to 40.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat, isn't it? Ha! Score! It's a... it's a redwood. You can tell it's a redwood because of the way it is. That's pretty neat. Okay. Gonna just see how this looks. Increase the speed there. Put that down to 5 seconds. Okay. Oh. You know, I probably should do just one. I can do that one. I think we can be fine at 25. That should be... Is that fast enough? So no, it does. Technically, it does reach into our side of the park, so we cannot build right there. Interesting. So, Connor, how's Bronson doing today? Oh, 350 feet. You see that, Hermione? This thing goes up to 350 feet. That's nuts. Yeah, so how's Bronson doing? I saw that he had his, Hey! Venus Pianist, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Welcome on in. What brought you in? How did you find us over here? I'm always curious how people end up finding the stream. Oh, can't do that. Where are we at? Oh, I see. Just stream this game today, looking for other people playing it. Oh, fun. Well, good. What scenario or what were you working on? What park were you doing, or were you doing just a sandbox? there's actually a good number of people that play this game, especially since the OpenRCT2 plugin mod that's out there. It really makes this game a lot of fun. Adds a lot of cool features. So if you have not heard of that, let me know, and I'd love to explain it to you. But I would imagine that there's a good chance you already know about it. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Tuesdays, I typically try to stream Rollercoaster Tycoon. Do one scenario a week, and then other days of the week we'll play other retro games, some modern games here and there. But yeah, and oh, you were my 200th follower on Twitch. Well, thank you, Kathy. Welcome in. Good to see you. And Zev's here, man. Party's here, guys. Welcome on in. How are you guys doing? How's your Tuesday? Friends, friendettes, and nemesis. Are we that much of a nemesis to each other if you're still showing up to the stream? And be careful. He likes to ban innocent people. Yeah, better watch out. My finger's a little twitchy on the clicker. Probably deserved. I don't know. Could have been. Could be. Alright. Is this exciting enough? Forgot what I said, but it was actually being nice. Oh, we're not even. We need to have a lot more. We need to have a longer length for this ride. This is not long enough. Okay, well, that changes things. Let's see here. I guess we'll just climb back up and do another long hill. We're like only halfway to the ride goal. It doesn't sound like you. Talking to Connor, I'm never mean to her or Bronson. They are perfect and can do no wrong. Yeah. I feel like that's exactly what I've heard from you as well. Oh, you guys are funny. Actually, let's go down one more. Because then I've got to go straight one. We were talking like 2 minutes ago. See where we at. Actually. Told this lady today I liked her shirt. It looked like stained glass, and she was all weird about it. All right, Zev. What did you actually say? Is that what you actually said, or did you say something weird to go along with it? I'm just kidding. We need to have a game night or something once these tests are done. Yeah. Bronson was saying about wanting to do some of those games that we did on the Discord together. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Let's see, are we going? I don't think we're going over anyone here. really hard to see. When you start doing all this, we're at 15, that's a 10. Okay. Ooh, that is not going to work because there's one at 10, one at 25, one at 40. I can't get through there. You know what? I could. If I can figure out a way to actually get back to this point. There we go. Okay. So that's that. Here's the hill. Now we can get through. Said your shirt looks nice, like me, like I was weird, and she said, "It looks like stained glass. It looks nice." And she said, "Oh, okay." Leffel Brunson made it private. And Mr. Pickles aired it out. What are you talking about? He didn't say to make it be private. What are you talking about? She was also like 70, so it wasn't like it. Oh. Clarification there, Zev. Okay, that's a good detail to know. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Not into 70-year-old ladies. You sure about that? No. Let's have this thing testing too while we're going. So this went down really fast, actually. We want to like have it go back up a little bit. No, but what if she thought you did? I said it in the mod chat. That's where the private stuff goes. Oh, I thought Bronson was talking about it, not you. Well, cat's out of the bag. He talked about one in a stream it though, I thought. But anyways, that's okay. Might have been cried to listen to Don't You Give Up on Me. Oh my gosh, Zev, you're hilarious. Yeah, Virginia Reels. I don't think I've ever ridden one in real life. It looks like it'd be a pretty fun one to ride. I would definitely be up to trying it out sometime. Okay, that's a pretty good speed still. I can't go that way. Can I go under that? And then we're at 25, so we'll go to maybe to. We'll see if we have enough speed to go to 20. I think there's enough speed coming back around this corner. We can do that. Not private because of anyone here. It was private because someone else thinks is kind of weird. Oh, not you. I don't know. Confused. I don't know. Anyways. Pro tip when you're spiraling.
Oh no! Anyway, last week.
Oh, I missed it. I was trying to read your thing and I missed when it got there. Oh well. Let's go back down one. Okay. We're gonna run into that. Okay. So, what if we go down to? Oh, we're now on the bottom floor here, huh? Can we get back up to 15? Do a chain lift hill, just in case. Alright, we gotta be getting close here. It's coming around. Here we go. Is this one it? No. Oh wow, he's going real fast, actually. Okay. We can stay at 15. Just finally decided to get in on the word to soothe yourself. Don't read Ecclesiastes or Lamentations. It doesn't help with you. It does get you in a moodier mood. Yeah, this just looks like a tangled mess. Okay, so not really sure how fast we're going. We're probably going pretty fast. Oh, that's right where the tree is. Oops. Okay. Alright, here it comes. I mean, that's not too bad. Here you go around, still's not been fixed. Hey, this guy's going to it. Let me guess. It's not in his wheelhouse to actually reach it. Is that what it is? Let's get rid of his pathway of walking here. You stop walking there and just go. Go to the merry-go-round. Indeed. And anyone who can bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in a song just mind-blowing creativity in his voice. Yeah, I have listened to some Brandon like stuff. I need to listen to him a little bit more. I hear him on the radio a lot. Can't turn there, huh? Okay. Alright, this guy needs to... Come on. Get over here. Stop mowing. Hallelujah got me crying in the car. Oh, that's a good one. And then if you hear like the version with, which I've only heard like once, the version with Jelly Roll singing with him, it's pretty good. I've never really listened to him before. Hopefully this is enough. Get all the way to the end, huh? Just kind of watch this for a little bit. This is so long. Gotta be close. Okay, I think it's this guy here. Yeah. He's going around, and he circles back around again. Got this whole pathway. I mean, he's slowing down a little bit, but I think it's still fast enough to get there, right? Oh yeah. Perfect. Okay. We'll test this one out finally. Can't compete with Bob and Larry. Oh, Hermione, you didn't watch VeggieTales when you were a kid, when you were younger? Man. I thought everyone watched that when they were a kid, when they were younger. Those are fun. I haven't watched it in a super long time though, but they're clever and funny. Alright. He's going back up the second hill. At least say... Oh, it just time. Doesn't say distance, so okay. I was gonna say, oh, we'll be pretty quick in finishing this. We have unlimited cash, but man, getting a ride that's practically 3,800 feet, it's a long ways to go. We sing Bible songs. I don't know if I remember that one. I don't know if I watched that as a kid. I remember when I was really little, we listened to. We had cassette tapes, not even CDs. We had cassette tapes, and we had this one. Oh, perfect. Oh, and it's not exciting enough. Do we need to just put in some exciting things around it, maybe? We had these ones, tapes by the Donut Man. It wasn't a show, a cassette tape and book. Okay. Let's get some little trees out here. Oh, I think we might make it exciting enough. We're getting close. Actually, you know what? Let's go like this. There we go. 7.01. You are now open. That always cracks me up. Imagine Jesus compliments your faith and you go down in history as a wee little man. They didn't say anything about... Oh, Zacchaeus, yeah. That's right. It's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's like, man, I mean, he was short. That's what they say. So... just getting rid of a couple of these trees that are a little bit further away from the ride. Okay, cool. That looks good. 7.04. Alright, that's one down. We sing Bible songs on Google. You remember almost all of them? Wow. I wouldn't be surprised if I've heard something like it. Okay, what kind of space we got? I think, you know what, let's just go through and get rid of all these trees. Sorry, tree people, but oh, don't get rid of the buildings, just the trees. At least like just the big ones. Too many. Yes, it's a park. We'll put trees in later. We'll fill things back in. But it's a little too hard to see what room we have. Oops. Oh wow, there's trees inside the building. That's funny. All right, so got a good amount of space here. Feel like his height has to be important. We hear about appearance so little. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Zacchaeus, Jesus, and the lady in the Songs of Solomon are the only three I can think of that aren't explicitly positive. You mean in their height? I don't know. Not sure what to say on that one. You know what? Make this exciting. Have this go over. I'll go over that just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, I just went to the website and amen my statement. I remember like 12 to 15. Gonna get some rest. Good night, everyone. See ya, Kathy. Good to see ya. Have a great day tomorrow, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Oh, we can do half loops. Can we do medium? No. Alright, let's test this out and see how ridiculous this will be. See, what's nice is, so you see what I did? I kind of like chained together multiple... What? I've done it before. Well. Maybe it's just straight up. If you chain together some of these chain lift segments, and if it's short enough and your train car is long enough, you can connect it and actually do other different things rather than just being that kind of gradual incline. So, Try that again. Yeah, see how it's connecting up there? Okay, this will give us a little more room anyway, so maybe this is better. Woo! Just the right length. Oh, we need to be up a little bit. All right. Okay, so we were at like 100, but we did go through a loop. Let's see what this looks like height-wise. Okay, that's a pretty good speed. Hopefully, because it's kind of going slow through here already, that that's not like too fast. Okay, so now we got a water splash. Let's see how much speed we have after that. Okay, it doesn't slow it down too much. I know it does slow you down at least a little bit. But, let's see, what else do we want to do? We can do... I guess we should probably go up. We were at 65. That's not going to work. What about 50? That might... that might not work. Oh, they got helix. Let's do a helix. How far can we make it? Woo! Perfect. That's a nice way to kind of rack up some length. Okay. The only thing is, well, ooh, maybe we could come down. I was thinking, what if we came down through the center? That would be pretty cool. How do we want to do that? Oh, we're all the way over there. Holy cow. Okay. A little tighter. Okay. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those coasters rolling. Okay, we're at 40 here. Ooh, actually, we know we need to probably be up a little higher. The only thing is we need to... Oh, we're at 45. I think that's safe. Can we... Yes. Actually, let's go straight one more time. Okay, that's the middle. Hydrate, thank you. Let's see. Okay, can't do that. Let's go straight one more. Ooh. It does work. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can do a loop again. So loop to the right. Oh boy. Can we turn fast enough? Oh, we can. Okay. Is this long enough? I don't know. Okay, we've got a little bit of speed actually, so I don't need to do a chain lift hill. But I want to get... I need to get the back to 15. So... Oh, but actually... Right here... We try to get to like... I want to go through the middle of that loop if I can. Let's try to like thread all these loops. Where are we? We're running into that one. Okay. So... There we go, we're at 40. Oh, we're like really close to it. Oh, we're also going really slow. Okay. Straight one more. There's got to be a way to get through here. Okay, there we go. That's that. The height... How high is this? Not as tall as that. We're running smack dab into that. Shoot. That's really slow anyways. Alright, there's gotta be a better way. Let's do a better hill up. Let's do that trick where we go up a little bit steeper. There we go. We're right there. Make it nice and wide. I want to like go through it and immediately turn again. So let's see. Okay. We got that. I wonder if we can go out and come around somehow. This will be tough. But maybe we... go down to that. Okay. Oh, we did it. Nice. Of course, there's a tree in the way. Start one more pile back. Perfect. Woo! All right. Let's see. Actually, let's go straight. Man, this is just crazy. Coaster in the way. We're running into that. All right. Actually, yeah, that tighter. Okay, let's see what this looks like. It's not the fastest, but it works. And there's no like booster kind of thing. It just breaks. Okay, let's try to put that in first. So we man, this just looks ridiculous. Looks fun though. I would probably ride it if it was a real ride. Let's get a few more entertainers to keep people happy. And by a few, I mean 30 more. Hopefully they didn't just all spawn inside of buildings. Okay, so we want... We're at 25. Actually. Hmm. Just simplify it a little bit. How about that? There we go. Hey, that works. Okay. See how this one goes. I already know this is going to be way too intense, but hopefully it's exciting enough. Okay. Not bad. Ooh, we're plenty long enough. And we are really close for excitement, but I think if we build some other stuff around it, we'll be fine. So... we're really close. Okay, so that is pretty much as many of those we can do. What if we do some other type of ride, like one of these? How long is the maze queue now? The queue is really short. It's only 3 blocks. It's just the fact that it's super long and everyone's getting really tired. Actually, that's probably... Usually building another ride next to one also helps with the excitement rating. Vertical G's aren't that bad. Is the lateral G's? I mean, they're not too crazy. Is it just because it's so long, or it's so fast? I wish they gave you some sort of thing. Max positive vertical G's, 5.5. Okay. Ah. Right around about this 30-second mark, huh? Ah, we're so close to that 7.0 excitement rating. What else could we do? Too many loops? I don't know. I mean, I could take one out. Maybe. I wonder if maybe the big loop is too much. Maybe it's the big loop. Too many hard turns. Well, that's the thing, is I tried to make everything like a banked turn if there is speed. Oh, it's this one here. Thanks, Connor. I think it's this loop here. It's really, they're going pretty darn fast at this point still. So, what we need to do is somehow carefully take out this. I need to get down to 5. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Okay. We just kind of have to do a little twist and goose here. Okay, there we go. All right, let's test that out again. S-bend can replace a loop. Yeah, I thought about that, but like, there's a lot of speed that I don't want like the S-bend to. I don't know. We'll try this out. The corners are banked. This should at least not have that big spike in the vertical G's. I mean, there's a little bit, but it's not as bad. We'll see. So my computer desk I have here, my wife's computer desk is like mirrored on the other side of my desk here, so we kind of face each other. And one of our cats likes to sleep or be under the desk, and so we put one of their little beds down there. So Merlin is down there, and he's snoring. I can hear him. Okay, this one should. Okay, there we go. Got to the end. That should be better. Could add a cat cam someday. Ooh, there we go. That did help. And look at that. The excitement went up quite considerably. Excellent. Yes. There we go. Yeah, if I had a good spot that, like, they normally would be at, and I guess, see, we have a little cat tree. Cheddar's up there right now. And, could do that, but it's kind of tall. If he was, like, in the lower little cat tree little circle thing, then, that makes sense. That would be easier to put a camera on. I almost think that we should get rid of this maze and just put a different one in, because this is too much. People are like falling asleep. We can still do a good maze, but it's just a little bit too much for them. But yeah, someday it'd be pretty fun to do some sort of cat cam. Maybe someday whenever I get some more money to invest in my setup, I can get a better regular camera that's on me, and then the one that I have right now that's kind of a cheap $50 camera, have that be the cat cam. Actually, that should work, and then got that. There we go. Hopefully this will be exciting enough for them. I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully that'll bring in some more people. Botan had one specific place she usually hung out. I'd stream her all day. Yeah, I know that would be pretty fun. Bathrooms. Do we not have any bathrooms? Been so focused on just building these coasters. It's been already an hour, and we've only done 2. Let's find. Supposedly, there's a few. There's one there. Let's try to put a bunch of them around. Always move them later if we need to. Got really quiet, so now I can hear him snoring even more. Okay, let's get a 20 minute. Let's get Alright, that should be enough handyman. But yeah, I mean the cat's kind of come and go a little bit. I think if Cheddar gets onto the cat tree, he'll kind of hang out there for a while. But so let's get these guys to stop mowing. Like this guy, all he does is mow practically. How about you do some real work? Hey, there is Bronson. How's it going? I made it. I've been lurking for a while. I was doing some editing and stuff. How are you today? I am doing fantastic. Especially since you're here now. No, this is doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad to be streaming here. Glad you're here. Thanks for jumping into Rumble there. Been kind of quiet over there. But, yeah, so we're doing good. The scenario we're working on is pretty open. We need to build 10 different types of coasters with a certain excitement rating. Money is no object, so we've got tons of cash. So, but we're in this like city park. I've gotten rid of a lot of trees already, but we're in this kind of city park, and we're trying to build lots of coasters in it. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I popped into your stream you're doing with your sensei for a little bit earlier today. That was fun to see you there. I think this is gonna... I was thinking, man, we got unlimited money. I don't need to wait on cash, but because it takes so long to build, I think this will end up being a 2-week or a part 2 stream. So excited for Bronson to be here. Must be not good enough. I like those little streams. They're very wholesome. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of fun. It seemed like you had a good time on the stream there. Yeah, I don't know if I was really that excited with just Connor here, but now the Bronson's here, now I'm really excited, so. Okay. Medium and a half a loop. And We do something kind of like that. Something kind of gentle. Yeah, that's perfect. Honest is here too. She's in such a loud, playful mood tonight. Oh, that's fun though. Makes it hard to get work done because I just want to play around with her. Oh, you're such a good dad. Okay. Photo section. That's still a little bit... Actually, you know what? Let's... Oops, not that way. Let's see how many of these we can do. So we'll take up a lot of track space in a very small footprint. Whoops. Okay. I feel like we're kind of going all over the park here. All over the place. So here we're at 75. How about 60? I wish you could just do like a quarter of a circle. Okay. Alright, let's just see where we're at. Head back to the base. And see how this goes. Okay. So the thing is we need to have each of our coasters be at least pretty much 3,800 feet. So if we for short, we need to keep adding on more track till we get there. So, and there's not an easy way to know. 30. Oh, we're really close. We're at basically 34. Okay. I don't really like how this ends anyways. So You know what? Let's just keep going. Well, that doesn't really do much. We still need to at least see how much speed we have at the end here. Probably can go up a bit. Okay, wow, yeah. Got a lot of speed there. Let's see, what else we want to do? We got... I wouldn't mind... Okay. Okay, that's not too fast. Is that enough? Let's watch it and see. Okay. We got it. Excitement rating is a little bit low. Max positive vertical G's. Alright, where is that? Whoa, it's coming up right over here. Right here. Right at that loop. That's too much. So, let's see what we can do instead. Do we have enough to do a big loop? One, two, three, four, five. S-bend to the right. Oops. Let's see how this does. Oh yeah, that's a lot smoother. Okay, that might have fixed it. Go ahead and test it. And if that lowers it enough, yeah, it doesn't peak up to 5 anymore, then that should bring our rating up enough itself. If the intensity kind of goes down a bit, I think the excitement rating goes back up if it was penalized because of the intensity. Cool. Much better. Oh man. The intensity went down, but the excitement is not quite there. Let's see. Let's try while we're here, while we're waiting, we're still kind of in the middle. Let's try building another ride or two, like right in here. Six, seven, eight. Okay, that went up a little bit. Let's try another one. Oh, that'd be cool if you could have this like right in the middle. What about over here? Actually, hold on. I don't know if it depends on how exciting the ride itself is that's next to it, or if it's just the fact there's a ride next to it, but... Okay, there's that. That should help a little bit. Let's get these TV monitors going. Still at 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's start putting some trees. For this one, we're kind of by this river. Maybe we do some palm trees or something. I like, kind of like these. Ooh. I think it's working. Sorta. There we go. Got it. 7.04. Perfect. Alright, that's 3. I think we might just plan on trying to get 5 tonight and 5 next time, which maybe we'll play before Tuesday just to finish it. Maybe we'll wait until Tuesday next week. I don't know. Alright, well, let's get this open and get some pathways going to it. I'm sure the people would love to be able to actually ride the ride, you'd think, huh? Think they want to try it out? Okay. Cool. That's going. Actually, a good number of people that made it onto spiral slide, so that's good. Or not spiral slide, the spiral maze. Not quite maxed out, but it's a good number. And then all those, yeah, all those handymen, all of the entertainers have really helped boost our park rating, or the happiness level. Two drinks and two fries. Really, that's all we got, huh? 2 drinks and 2 fries. Maybe we'll put some more food stalls around. I might need to work on clearing out some more of these trees. It's really hard to see. And drinks. That's unfortunate. We only have the regular drink stall. No lemonade, no iced tea. Why is there an ATM on this park? No one has money. Everything's free. Doesn't really make sense. Okay. Obviously, we don't have enough handymen because there's a lot of vomit over here that I see. I mean, not a lot, but I'm seeing more and more of it. Hold one of them down here. Okay, so we've got 3 coasters so far. Got a few other rides sprinkled here and there. There's not a whole lot to choose from. They really didn't give us very many non-coaster rides. But at least we have go-karts for a change. Okay, so we've done these first 3. LIM launch coaster. This one's slightly more simple. I guess it doesn't need to be huge. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this a powered launch or do I need boosters? It is powered launch. Okay. Oh, that's right. There's a trick. If you do power launch with a passing station and you do 2 loops, I think that adds to the total length of the ride. Ooh, so we don't need to do the full amount. All right, let's do that. Okay. Whew, just enough. We even got helixes, corkscrews, barrel rolls. Perfect. Ah, Bronson, your Pokemon just came up and you missed it. Could have gotten a bronzer. Alright, let's go. Can we do kind of. Okay, so that's actually in the way, huh? Interesting. You know what? Let's go. Okay. So there's that. Is that kind of boring? Do we need to do something a little more interesting? Of course, that's right in where I wanted to go. Let's do that a little further. That's a 70. I was thinking I could go under this corkscrew or something somehow. I wish I could do. Could I do another twist? And then it's too far. Now I'm going into that ride. Darn. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to connect this? We could do a helix down, but then we need to move over enough that we can circle back around to get to this end point. Actually, no, we don't want brakes. Here. Let's just go a couple more. Actually, we could do... No. Let's keep it small. Okay. 2 circuits. Entrance here. Yeah, we can do exit on that side. And we'll test it. So it has 2 laps, so technically it's twice as long. So we'll see how that does. That might be a little too fast. There's a dip right here. Ride length not quite long enough. We got a little bit to go. Okay, let's kind of scrap this ending here. I don't really like it all that much anyways. There, that's a little more gradual. So we're already going pretty fast at that point, so let's go like at least 35. We'll go 5 more feet up. We'll do 10. 10. Could definitely take advantage of the helix. But where do we want to do that? Ugh, it's in the way, huh? Oh, it's running into that one, huh? Okay. Oops. Just trying to do something a little interesting through here. Oh, I see. All right. Oh, we're at the same height. I see. See, how fast is it going through here? Do we want to... Maybe I'll go straight and continue straight through here. So we can get through here. Okay, that's not bad. Can we do... We can do one more. Okay, let's come out this side. Oh, that's probably too high. 55 from 40. Oh, that's actually in the way, huh? Trees in the way? Alright, well let's get rid of the tree. How about that? See what this kind of looks like through here. It's kind of gaining a little bit of speed. Is that enough to get through there? Oh, yeah. Okay. Then there's no boosters. Okay. Hey, Kendra, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. So we gotta go up 10 feet, which is two of these. How does that look? Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Go and test that. Okay, I think that's gentle enough. Does 2 laps. Okay, this one's good. That will get us to 4, right? Is that 4 coasters out of 10? Extreme. Is that just because of the initial hill? Probably. Alright, maybe let's redo the beginning to see. Is it just really intense? Probably. Okay. Oh, that's right. It goes right into that thing. Yeah, I don't know if we need to have it go that fast. Oh, we're at 60. Okay, that actually does work. Okay, let's try that. See what it does. We kind of slowed down the initial launch. It's not a steep incline right out the gate. Smoothed a couple of the little things out here. I don't know. We'll see. How are you doing tonight, Kendra? How's your day? I'm sorry you didn't have a good day. Well, I'm glad that hopefully that's over for you then, and you can hopefully relax a little bit. I'm sorry to hear that. Still extreme. Positive vertical G's. Where are we seeing that? There's this spot right here. Might just need to start over, honestly. Streams always cheer you up. Well, good. I'm glad that helps. Oh, is it the loop? Okay, maybe we get rid of the loop. Oh, how am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. If I can get these coasters to cooperate a little bit. So the scenario we're doing here is that we have an unlimited budget, so money is not an issue. We need to build a park that has 10 different coaster types that are exciting to the level of 7. An excitement level of 7. or greater, and then have a length of 3,800 feet. So, the longest it takes to do all this is just the fact of like just trial and error, just kind of messing with the stuff. So, but yeah, my day was pretty good. Stayed fairly busy for most of the day, and all right, that was okay. So far, it doesn't look like it really exceeds 3, which is good. Lateral, there's not too many like big spikes on that either. So that's good. But yeah, just had work. And then still very high. Oh, we're so close. Ride length. This will work. We have the excitement rating. Intensity. What is so bad about it? Is it still a positive vertical G's? Is it just too fast in some of the corners? Is that what it is? I try to bank all my corners. Yeah. Pretty good day overall, so. Oh, that's in the way, huh? Can't even do that, huh? Small up. There we go. Large up. Hermione, thanks for coming over. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you're able to stop on by. Have a blessed night. And get some good rest, and we'll see you another time. Gonna watch without typing while I try to sleep. What, you mean you can't type and sleep at the same time? That's ridiculous. Have a good night. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, is this finally enough? You wish. I don't know, man. You don't know what you would end up typing in the while you're sleeping. That might be a little dangerous. Thanks for being here. God bless you. Have a good night. Get some good rest. And we'll see you another time. I guess while this is going, we can work on the pathway, huh? All right, we got the length. I think we're good with this coaster finally. Who knew that it would take so much just to get some of these coasters going just the right amount? Okay. So that is now 4 out of 10. We can do one more, and oh, we probably should finish the queue line first, huh? Marilyn's just snoring away under the desk down there. Okay. And what if we do one that's like right over here as well? 3, 6. Oh. Oops. Just see where we end up here, huh? Footpath in the way, huh? Okay. Oh, I see. Are we actually under it? I thought we were one over. I guess we're not. $65 to $60. That's right, we can go straight down, I forgot. So close. Do we need to connect that up there? It's not. It's not, and say we didn't. Okay, we're at 75, and that's up to 75. 65. Okay. Let's do an S-pin to the right. Well, I don't know if that's really going to do much here. That one's there. Yep, things are too close. Yeah, that's in the way now. Yeah, building coasters is not my strong suit. Okay, let's watch this and see what it does. Okay, that actually does okay. It's not too fast. Ugh, do I have enough speed for that? I don't think I do. Let's watch this guy and see how far he gets. It's going pretty slow there at 55. I can try. I don't think he's gonna make it. Maybe if we just do a regular corkscrew? That's like right in the way of this hill. Can't even go over it. Oh, I can go under it. Can't do that though. So, well, we could do a loop, but no, that's... If this was at 25, the other ride... Alright, here it comes. I feel like we really haven't done very much. We do have boosters. Alright, let's... I don't know how fast we're going already, so let's see what 31 miles an hour does there. Let's wait for the ghost train to come back. Is he coming back? Yep, there he goes. Yeah, it's enough to get through. Well, that's kind of cool. Crossed right at the same time there. Okay, so... One more. Okay. Is it sharp enough, or is that going to go through? That's going to go through. Okay, we'll just go up and over. How about that? Oh, that needs to go up one more. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I wish it would give you at least a running total of how long your ride is while you're in the edit or build mode here. Okay, let's see what kind of speed we have here. Here it comes. It's a good speed from this hill there. Oh yeah, pretty good speed. We can go, so we up to 25. We can probably go up to at least 30. how do we want to get back to the exit? We almost kind of made it a little bit difficult for ourselves. We could go around this whole helix here. Can we do a helix? We can. We can. Okay. Now let's see what kind of speed we have at this point. If we want to do a helix before or later. Could keep going up and then do a helix down. Is that going to run into that? Okay, what if we do a... Whoops. Small down. Actually, okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's watch this one again. Okay, picking up a little bit of speed. Okay, should be able to carry us past some of this. Ooh, oh, that's right. That's why we had to move this guy over. Twister's in the way. So it's coming down from 15. Turns right before it hits the hot dog stand. Oops. Okay, so we need to get over a couple. At this point, I don't think we have a whole lot of speed. Ooh, that might actually do it for us here. Okay. We made it. Okay. Man, yikes. This is one not so great looking coaster, but you know what? Yeah, it is what it is. How many trains we got? 3? Surfing trains. Alright, we'll see if this doesn't quite work. We can see what the surfing trains do and test that out. See what they look like. Okay. All in all, the ride doesn't look too intense. Hopefully it's long enough. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. It's long and it's exciting enough. All right. I'll take it. There you go. That's 5 out of 10. All right. Did all the top row there. Okay, so let's make the queue lines for this, and then maybe we'll just kind of do a few other little things around the park besides building a coaster, and then we'll pick this up next time then after that. So let's get... Maybe we'll change this to being like blue or something different, just not be green. Oof. Okay, at least that stands out from the other coaster there. Having two green tracks next to each other is just... it's a little much. Okay, let's go ahead and... Maybe let's clear out some more of those trees. Then we can see a little bit better. really don't. How do you expect to build anything with all these trees in the way? And these are like special assets that are treated not like trees, but more like buildings. So. Okay. That's at least a little bit better. So. It's not too bad. We got 5 coasters in this little spot. We can probably fit... 1, 2... Yeah, just... Yeah, should easily be able to fit the next 5 in the remaining space. Pretty easily, I think. So, let's go ahead and... These little toggle buttons always confuse me. They'll turn on one way, but they'll turn off a different way. They don't really make sense. Okay, let's do a few more things. We'll do some garbage cans. Then I think we'll be pretty good. Yeah, things are looking decent already anyways. Okay, it's not bad. Okay. It's looking pretty good. What kind of trees do we want to do over here? Maybe these taller ones? These are kind of fun. Cool. That helps a little bit. That makes it feel more, I guess lived in is kind of a weird term, but just filled out, I guess. Next time we'll build over here and fill in a little bit of space over there too. Put one of these over here, I guess. Well, we don't have really a good pathway. We could have it. I guess we could have it connect to that over there, huh? Oh my gosh. Did you see that? It literally was coming off of the track. Okay, that's much better. That was scary. Okay. Now it's open. Let's try that again. Okay, that's much better. Okay, let's find a spot. Yeah, something like this. Be a good thumbnail here. Okay. Okay, so I think that is going to do it for tonight. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't think we'll raid out tonight. We'll just close and yeah, we'll just call it here. Yeah, so tomorrow is Wednesday, so we'll be back most likely tomorrow. Play something different. So I guess just wait and see what it'll be. It'll either be Super Mario Wonder, or it'll be some other retro game. Probably like a retro racing game, but I don't know. We'll see. I need to figure that out still. So, but yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Thank you, all of you guys who were here and said hello and everything. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate that. Venus Pianist, thank you for stopping by and saying hello and giving us a follow, getting us up to 200 followers. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, we'll finish up this scenario. We need to just build 10 more coasters, and we'll do that next Tuesday or maybe the weekend. We'll see. But yeah, so I think we'll end it here. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining and watching, hanging out and chatting and lurking, whatever you were doing. But yeah, look forward to seeing you next time. So we will see you hopefully tomorrow. Take care, everyone. We'll see you then.